express gratitude to some people who have been impactful in my life, especially my journey as a nurse. And first of all, I want to thank God so much. It's been God, it's been His grace, it's been His mercies, it's been His provisions, it's been His protection, and it's been His promotion. Every promotion that I've had, I believe that it's from God. So I want to thank God for all the many things that He has done for me through my career. And I want to thank Goodwill Teaching Hospital. In fact, it's been Goodwill Teaching Hospital. All my training I've had, has been in the hospital, although I've had some outside the country, and but I also want to thank Goodwill so much. They trained me, and so Goodwill, thank you so much. And I want to thank people like Nana Kosiyebua. She was always hard on me, trying to ensure that I was doing the right thing. So wherever she is, I say thank you so much. I want to thank the past DNMS. DNMS Queen. We call her Auntie Ayekoo. I want to thank her so much because when she first saw me at the 6th floor, she mentioned my name. And so when she moved out, I said, does she know me? She mentioned my name. She said, Barbara, can you do this ABCD? And I asked her, she mentioned my name, does she know me? But I realized that she had a liking for me. And actually, she made me go to China to go and do a course in China. And when I was going, she said, in fact, the day that she called me and told me, I want you to go to China and do this, but it's a long course. And so, and I said, I'm traveling. That very day I was traveling. And I said, I'm traveling, I can't make it. She said, oh, if you can't make it, it will hurt me. And then they went to look for another colleague of mine, but she didn't have the passport. So, that's just by the way. So I had to call my husband and ask him if I should take it up. Then he said, no, you can't go to that leisure travel. You have to go to what the hospital is asking you to go and do. So I came in an hour or two, I called her and said, oh, I'll go. And then she said, hey, are you sure? Have you spoken with your mother? I said, yes. Then she said, so you have to bring your passport now. And I said, I have it with me. You see what God can do. I had it because I had a couple of the passports and I needed to staple them together. I didn't have a stapler in the house. So I brought it to staple it. I was traveling down Friday, so I want to thank her so much because the course that I did there has impacted my life greatly. I did 2 courses in China, which included hospital management, so I want to thank her and all others, all my superiors that have gone ahead of me. They've been impactful. And I want to thank 2 special people. May their soul rest in peace. One of them is Professor Rudolph Dagu. He actually brought me up since 1989 when I met him at the surgical medical emergency. He brought me up in all ways. He was very much involved in my wedding. And, in my travels, everything that I did, he was part of it. And one of the things he told me, if you see me doing things differently, then it's because of what he told me. He said, Barbara, every time do something that nobody is doing. That is why as a head of midwifery, I can come around at night, sleep here with them and work overnight because he told me this is the way to go. So I want to say a big thank you to his family and also to thank Prof. Obed. Working with Prof. Obed, in fact, he initiated my going to do the palliative care, and whilst I was there, then he passed on. May his soul rest in peace.
Thank you very much for your time. What are your last words? What are you leaving with us as a department? But before your last words, I want to find out, how are you feeling?
Oh, it's a kind of mixed feeling, knowing that Goodwill has been like my home. So going, I feel like, I'm leaving my home, but on the other hand, if I think of, the time I get up every morning to come to work, every day is 3:45, 3:50 a.m. I leave the house when it's dark, and I don't like driving, but I have to do all of these things, even though I don't like it. And so for me, that is what gives me the joy. Otherwise, it's a mixed feeling, It's a mixed feeling.
All right, mixed feeling for everybody, for me. I hope you're also having some mixed feelings right now. Some of us want her to go right now, want her to come another time. it's part of it. Sometimes you want her so sweet and sour, and that is what is sweet about everything in life. So Auntie Barbara, your last words.
Okay, I have 3 statements to make. One is that as health workers, and I'm talking about doctors, nurses, pharmacists, all of us working together as a team, that whatever we do, especially in this department, we should do it in such a way that would have good maternal and neonatal outcomes. That's one thing. And then secondly, I'm saying that especially for superiors, when we are working with our subordinates, we should see them as people with destinies that are not in our hands and in the hands of God. And so you can't redirect people's destinies. If you do that, then you are fighting God, and you make the person vulnerable. And when the person is vulnerable, then God fights for them. So for me, I think we should leave people and let them chart the path that God has designed for them. Isn't it so?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. And then the final thing I want to say is about our institution, our properties, our equipment, that people should take care of it. It's one thing that troubles me a lot. And even trying to put on lights, I do that all the time. From the sixth floor, I just get down, floor to floor, put all the lights around. Somebody should take that up for me when I go. So we should keep our property. You just can't carry a spig anyhow and then it drops. You put it down. If nobody's watching, the following you go to the matron spig sport, and trying to get this spig back again will take you another decade. So I'm just pleading that we should take care of the properties that we have in the hospital. And there's in fact, the scripture says that if you take good care of somebody else's property, God will give you yours. Okay. So that is my final
Thank you. Thank you very much, Auntie Barbara. May God give you long life. Amen. May God prosper you. Amen. May God direct your path. Amen. The future is going to be very bright for you. Amen. May you never regret going home. And as your days increase, so shall your strength be. We thank you for all the years, the time, the moments you have spent with us.
Congratulations. It's a blessing. Thank God for your life. Thank you for loving me. Though I was your junior. We have so many things in common. God bless you for being there for my confidant. As you embark on this new chapter of your life, after an illustrious over 36 years of dedicated service to the nation and colleague, I want to express my deepest gratitude and admiration for your pioneering work as the first net specialist of the OAG Department of College Teaching Hospital. Your trailblazing efforts have paved the way for future generations of midwives. Your expertise, compassion, and leadership have been a beacon of hope and care for countless patients and their families. Your legacy will continue to inspire and shape the future of medical practice in OAG and beyond. I wish you a happy, relaxing, and fulfilling retirement, filled with joy, love, and all the things that bring you happiness. You have earned it. We will continue being great friends. Bye.
My name is DCMO George, in charge of Gynae Ward E. My working relation with HOM Edu started in the year 1996. Since then, we have had very good working relation. She is a visionary and a goal-oriented leader. She is fair and then stands for excellence and progress. She did not stand for herself as a leader. She stood for all of us. And with the help of all of us, she's been able to bring to the table fresh energy, new ideas, and then commitments. As she retires today, my wish for her is that she will enjoy the peace of God from now and beyond.
Hello everyone, my name is Gladys Enyane. I'm a palliative care nurse specialist at Konfanoti Teaching Hospital. The head of midwifery, Barbara Edu, was my course mate at the Ghana College of Nurses and Midwives from 2017 to 2019. We were the two nurses who completed palliative medicine in 2019. Barbara has been an inspiration to me. She's hardworking, she's confident, and committed to her work. She has this positive energy in her, and so whatever she makes up her mind to do, she makes sure she's able to accomplish. For that reason, Barbara used to encourage with the words "yebeye," meaning we can do it, Gladys. That was when we were having challenges at the Ghana College of Nurses and Midwives. Congratulations, Barbara, on your retirement. I wish you a happy and relaxing retirement.
I'm DCMO Ado. I've known HOM Edu for a number of years, and I admire her far till 2021, when I had the privilege to work directly under her as the unit head for Month 5 and SOS. She is firm, strict, and time conscious. She fulfills every target and goal set. She admires hardworking staffs and motivates them. She always encourages us to pursue higher academic level in the field of nursing and midwifery. Ayekoo HOM Edu on your retirement.
Hello, Auntie Barbara. Did you say you're going on retirement already? Wow. Anyway, Ayekoo, for a good job done. We thank God for your life, and we thank God for everything He's achieved through you. As you go on retirement, we wish you a very happy and peaceful retirement. And I send this message on behalf of the entire palliative care team. We didn't work on a daily basis, but for the encounters we had, I have fond memories of you. And one of those is whenever you're going on leave, you would call our team and entrust the care of our patients to us. And then sometimes when you're so tired and frustrated, you go, Abna, I'm tired though. I'm working like a house officer. Indeed, you have worked, and I pray that the Lord continues to bless you. I wish you the best in all your endeavors. Have a happy retirement.
This is Stephen, a sergeant for the Biostat Unit Head. I've been working with Auntie Barbara Edu for a very long time. She has been a pillar in the department. She has been working assiduously to achieve her goals and save lives as much as possible. Working with her has been a great deal, as she became the chief midwife officer. Work has been cool working with her. We move along, or we work together, and she going on retirement will be a very big blow to the department. But as we wish her all the best in her retirement age, prosper well, will live till God calls her.
I'm comfortable, Secretary at the ONG Nursing Directorate. Working with Auntie Barbara is good because she's a mother and easy to approach. She does not joke with her time. As for time, she does not joke with it. And also discipline with all that she does. I wish her well in her retirement. Auntie Barbara, I will miss you. Ayekoo, congratulations.
Hey, Najama. Barbara, you've been my best friend and a sister to me since nursing school. And what a journey it's been, from those long nights of studying to walking the halls together as nurses. I've watched you lead with grace. I have seen you work with empathy, and you bring joy to every place that God has placed you. You've always looked out not only for the patients and their families, but you also look out for nurses, both the young and the seasoned, guiding them, encouraging them, and lifting others up. And even in the toughest situations, you brought humor and lifted our spirits. Your compassion and dedication as a nurse and midwife have touched countless lives and birthed many lives. Your friendship has been one of the greatest gifts in my life. You've done well and fought the good fight of faith. I'm glad you were celebrating with style. I'm so proud of you and excited for this new chapter filled with rest, joy, and God's richest blessings. Congratulations. Love you, and I will see you soon. Cheers to our new chapter.
I'm Isabella Coleman, SMO, from Nursing Administration. Working with Auntie Barbara Edu has been a great experience. Her leadership skill and style is a top-notch. She is very disciplined, approachable, and ready to listen to you whenever you have any issue. One thing I like about her is her love, her passion for her work, and also delegating things for me to do. Auntie Barbara, thank you for trusting me in all things. As you are retiring today, it's my prayer that God will continue to protect you and give you good health. Enjoy your retirement. Ayekoo, I love you. Bye.
Everyone said, see, put it there as a command that the in charge should release the choristers. Do something about your hair. Please don't lean on my wall.
Why are the clients standing? Donna, come. So you people, what are you doing about my son? Please rehearse for me the choristers, okay? Annie, what do you think about morning meeting attendance?
I think this writing of names is working. Madam, come and write the exact time you came to work. Anna, come on, come back. I must sign it out before going.
Congratulations, Mrs. Barbara Edu, on your retirement. Today, we celebrate you for your long service in the nursing and midwifery profession. Your retirement is not just an end in your career, but the beginning of a new chapter in your life. I have known Auntie Barbara, as we affectionately call her, since 2011-2012. When she resumed from her study leave, she was in charge of the maternity sixth floor. Auntie Barbara is a transformational and assertive leader. She leads with compassion and wisdom. She believed that good care begins with discipline, respect, and attention to details. Many of us can remember if you reported late to the maternity sixth floor, Auntie Barbara would be very clear about her feelings because she believed punctuality is about respecting your colleagues. It's about respecting your patient as well as the profession that you are in. Auntie Barbara poured her heart into making the maternity sixth floor a place of comfort and pride, from leading and decorating to ensuring that everything was spotless. She cared about how we, the nurses, presented ourselves at the maternity sixth floor and how we spoke to our patients. And she considered all these as part of professionalism. Most importantly, she insisted that we provided high quality of care to our patients, caring for them with compassion and providing therapeutic communication to our patients, both the mother, the babies, as well as their families. Auntie Barbara is known for her clear expectations from her team, and she's a no-nonsense in charge. So if you did your work well and follow her guidance, you know that she will support you in whatever that you do. She pushed many of us to not settle for good enough, but to be better at our work. I remember when I was pursuing my BSc, she supported me with flexible work hours, mostly night shifts, so that I could be able to complete my BSc successfully. Apart from that, she gave me advice on several occasions. Again, she was instrumental in my decision to pursue my master's degree in midwifery. Even when I left the maternity sixth floor, Auntie Barbara was still a big sister and a mother to me, constantly mentoring me and giving me advice. Thank you very much, Auntie Barbara, for your constant support, your advice and encouragement throughout the years. Thank you again for mentoring us and encouraging us to grow and setting a high standard for us. As you step into your retirement, you leave a legacy of professionalism, discipline, and midwives that you have mentored along the line. I wish you long life, good health, and prosperity in the years ahead. Congratulations again, Ayekoo, on your retirement.